Hey everybody, I'm Crazy K, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing Kill It With Fire. I'll tell you some of my favorite parts, some of my not so favorite parts, and then I'll let you know whether or not I think that you should spend your money and time on this indie PC game. Kill It With Fire is a first-person action simulation comedy game about hunting down spiders in crazy ways with insane weapons. And you get to blow stuff up too.
Detonate the propane tank? Why, yes, of course. Do you want me to... Oh, wow.
This game was developed by Casey Donnellan Games and published by Tiny Games, which you might actually know from Hello Neighbor. The premise of Kill It With Fire is very simple. Kill spiders. Kill spiders with unique weapons. Kill spiders in weird challenges. Go grocery shopping at a gas station. Kill spiders with a rocket launcher. Basically, you progress through stages by killing a specific number of spiders to unlock a new area in the level, and then this continues until you reach the exit and you can go to the next level. All of the levels have unique side objectives that will usually unlock access to a new weapon or some kind of upgrade to your character. Between levels, you can spend points on perks that you found throughout the levels that will allow you to chuck a garbage bag to the moon. Or make you sprint, or let you upgrade your spider tracking device. I really enjoyed the animation and the art in this game. It's very simple and easy to understand, but it's still absolutely beautiful. The cartoonish vibe it has also makes the zany stuff you're doing seem really natural and normal.
Oh, yes. Yes!
The way the game progresses you through each level seems perfect. It paces out new weapons and new spiders in a fun way, so you're always getting something new to play around with and always having a spider that does something new. My absolute favorite spider is the jumping spider. The first time that one of these flew at my face, the whole game changed for me.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh!
From that moment forward, there was a lot more sense of fear or hesitance from me. I started getting goosebumps and having the feeling that things were touching me or crawling on me pretty regularly.
Chat, I don't know if you can see this, but I've got goosebumps, hair standing on the ends.
The side objectives were well crafted and had a good mix of doing unique or goofy tasks, or having to understand and use a specific game mechanic or a spider mechanic to complete the objective. One specific instance was trying to kill enough zombie spiders, but I didn't really understand how the zombie spiders were created until I actually sat back and watched to see what was happening. Then I was able to complete that objective. Then the game had these challenges, or as the game calls them, Arachno Gauntlets. The Arachno Gauntlets are spread out in the levels, and they each have a unique objective that you need to do in a specific amount of time. These always push me to play better and even use items that I wouldn't have used before. I never used the energy drink, and then I came to this one Arachno Gauntlet that I just couldn't complete. I tried and tried and tried, and then I remembered that the energy drink slows down time. It gives you like a bullet time effect. So I started using those, and I beat the objective. From then on, I always used energy drinks on these Arachno Gauntlets. These challenges also led me to taking the game's name very literally and dousing a whole house with gasoline and lighting everything on fire to kill every single spider in the house.
The game's gonna probably freeze. Challenge complete.
But there were a few things that personally I just didn't get along with in the game. The upgrade and perk system kind of felt somewhat lackluster to me. I didn't really notice much change in gameplay because of any of the perks that I picked. I think they kind of split the difference between trying to be goofy with the perks and making the perks useful, and they just kind of ended up feeling meh. Especially with the perks that added something like a sprint or allowed you to throw things further or gave you more action bar space. It was almost like something from a mobile game. Like, I spent my perk points on things that should have just been baseline in the game. I think a good solution to this problem would be to just go absolutely bonkers with these perks. I mean, think about it. What if there was a perk that made the spiders giant? That would be really fun. Or what if there was a perk that multiplied the amount of spiders in a level by like, I don't know, 20, 50, or even 100. That would drastically change how you played the game, and honestly, I think it'd just be kind of fun to do. The guns felt kind of weak, especially especially in comparison to some of the other weapons. I honestly don't think that I used the revolver, pistol, or even the assault rifle unless I absolutely had to for an objective or a challenge. The aiming kind of just felt off, and it was always easier to use a fire-based weapon. I think the only fix to this would be some kind of aim assist or increasing the accuracy of each one of these weapons specifically so that they felt more rewarding to use. The thing that I struggled with most in this game is that there were just no stakes. Nothing can kill you, the spiders can't even hurt you at all, and nothing can keep you from completing the game. There's just no pit in your stomach, which I think should be a strength, a core strength of a game that's all about hunting down and killing spiders. Maybe if they added a specific spider that could kill you or a mechanic in the game that could kill you, that would go a long way to increasing the engagement and the immersion in the game. Or just make sure that every new spider design changes the way you experience the game or play the game. If every time the game introduced a new spider, it changed in the same way that it did when it introduced the jumping spider, then I don't think you would even need a death mechanic. Overall, the game's pretty short. I've completed probably 95% of it, and that only took me like 4 hours. With that in mind, I feel like the $10 price tag is a bit high for me. There isn't really much in the way of replayability except for the challenges and the Arachno gauntlets, but I've already completed all of those. There was a lot I loved about this game, but honestly, I just wouldn't feel right recommending for you to go out and buy this game. The no stakes thing really damaged my experience for me, and the price to playtime ratio is just too high. I really hope that this video helps you make the most informed decision about this game that you can. If you want to find more indie PC games that you'll love and get the most out of your time and money, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you have an indie PC game that you want us to review, make sure to drop that in the comments below. Don't forget, you can always come hang out with me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch, where I stream a lot of these indie PC games. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.